Recently I went to Kcon and I've tweeted about it a lot, and I've spoken to my friends about it so many times that I feel like if I say Kcon to them ever again they'll punch me in the face or something. But I just had this really strong desire to talk about Kcon and just get all these feelings out, so here is a video just of me just rambling about Kcon. Kcon Paris was a huge deal to European K-pop fans because we get nothing. The idols are in Korea, okay, and they're always traveling around Asia, and then they go to America. America gets, they have at least two K-pop conventions, and the idols, they go there and they tour and stuff. Europe gets literally nothing, so this was a huge deal for us. I have such a clear memory of the morning that I saw the announcement of Kcon Paris and the fact that BTS were going to be there. I mean, my voice hitched up there when I mentioned BTS. I couldn't believe they were coming to Europe. And I remember my friend Danielle saying that if they ever came to Paris, she would go to see them. So I was really excited because I was like, oh my god, she's going to see BTS. But I had no intention of going to Kcon. And then a few days later I saw her and she was like, we're going to Kcon, do you want to come to Kcon? And I was like, oh wait, I don't know. Oh. She literally said the words, two words to me that convinced me to go. And those words were Bepse Live. She just said those and I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm going. I'm such a hoe for that song. I love it. Anyway, so yeah, that was decided, and then our whole group was going to Kcon, and oh my god. It was my first time in a foreign country and my first time on a plane and all this stuff, but I don't want to talk about that. I just want to talk about Kcon. I think we started queue at like, I think we got there like 6:30, 20 to 7, and then we started queuing. There was like a convention part, and then later on that evening there was a concert. Okay, so the actual convention part, terribly organised. It really was. I guess it's to be expected because it was the first time. I mean, oh, it was kind of horrendous. Just because what really gets to me is the fact that so many tickets were sold and only 1,000 people got into the actual convention part. Just in the pit alone there were 3,000 tickets, and then I think there were 3 other categories. So like maybe there was 4, so I think maybe there was 4 categories of tickets altogether, and I just feel like there was about 10,000 tickets sold. Well, only 500 people got into the first session and only 500 people got into the second session, and then everyone else just doesn't get into the convention. I mean, the actual convention area was really small, so it's understandable, but really stupid. Because why would you sell that many tickets for the convention if you can't hold that many people? Whatever about the arena, like have the concert in the arena but have the convention somewhere else. It doesn't make any sense. We literally just missed the first session. Our friends got in, but me and Danielle didn't. Like we literally just missed the cutoff. Like we were I think we were like 501, 502. I was ready to fight. I was ready to go. We've been queuing for that long, and it was cold, and I have a bad knee. There's a lot of bad stuff happened to me in that queue. We didn't get in until a little after 2, and like, oh my god, like from half 6, half 7, half 8, half 9, half 10, half 11, half 12, half 1, 7.5 hours. We couldn't even sit down or anything because the ground was wet because it just rained all the time in France for some reason. I liked the stuff that was in the convention, but I just feel like it just should have been, it needed to be better organised. It needed to be in a better venue. The stuff in the convention itself was really nice. I had a rice slushie and it changed my life. It's really weird to describe. I don't know what it tasted like. It was just really delicious, and it sounds disgusting, but I think there was like tiny pieces of meat in it. But it was really delicious. I'm really craving another one. Googled how to make rice slushies, but I couldn't find anything, and I'm really devastated. It was really cool. There was like a really cool like big ball thing that everyone signed, and me being the big trash bag I am, I wrote human rise on it. I just couldn't tell you about the culture of Korea, and it was really interesting. I did enjoy it, but I feel like I would have been so much more enthusiastic about everything if I wasn't so grumpy. I'm so sorry to my friends, but I was so grumpy when I got in there. Just because I was in so much pain. My knee was aching me so bad. There was no merch stand actually, that was really strange. There was no merch stand, which kind of seemed like an obvious thing to have. But I mean, like, I know it wasn't all about K-pop, it was more like about the culture, but at the same time, even at the concert I didn't see a merch stand. I just think it would have made sense if there was a merch stand. No? Maybe there was, I just missed it. But I don't know. Really hoping the next year it'll be way better organised and that more than 1,000 people can get in. That's like a 10th. Only 1/10. Like, that's so... I'm just really angry about it. Hopefully next year a better venue for the actual convention part, so that more people can get in and enjoy it. I heard people, when we were queuing for the actual concert, I heard people saying, they're like, oh, we didn't get into the convention, so like this better be good. And I was like, you poor things. I feel your pain. I literally do. My knee is still aching. Right, so the concert. The concert. Oh, the concert. Oh, the concert. I need to calm myself. The concert. The concert was the best concert experience of my life. I've only really seen my all-time favourites in concert, but this just... Oh my god. Why am I starting to cry? It must be the pressure of entertaining. I'll use the fan that they gave me at Kcon to wipe away my tears. Whew. This is my little breakdown there. So the concert. We got there at 7:30. There had been people who were queuing there since I think the night before, like 2 a.m. or something. Actually, there wasn't that much of a queue because they'd already started to go in. So we kind of knew that we'd be at the back, but we were still really close. Like, the stage was, whatever way the stage was, there was like, I don't know how to describe this. It was like, here's the stage, and then there was like walkways down here, and then there was another piece of stage here. And so basically we were at like the bottom stage down here, and then there was like a row, and then us, but we were at the very back, so like there's only really 3 down here, and it was amazing. We had such a good view. We were still really, really close, and we had all this space to dance, and so that was really great. So, oh my god, okay. So the first act that came out was Block B, and I love Block B so much. They opened up with Toy, and honestly, I think we all just died there and then. They played Her. That's my favourite Block B song. They played Very Good. They played Walking in the Rain. Oh my god. I love all those songs so much, but Her and Very Good were the highlight of Block B for me. I can't feel my legs right now. Oh my god, Very Good was just insane. I think we all just lost our shit and just... Oh my god. They're so good live. Oh, and they're just such good performers. Oh my god. I'm sweating so much right now. My babes, a.r.m.y were next. They're really new. They only debuted a month, literally like a month before Kcon. Oh, they're so adorable. Oh my god. One of the members was missing, apparently. We don't know what happened to her. She was backstage, but we don't know. We think maybe she was nervous. She's so cute. Oh my god. They opened with Pick Me. That song, I love that song. That song is so good with the drop in it. It's so good. Oh my god. So that was just, oh, they're so adorable. Oh my god. Like, I just can't get over how adorable they are. After a.r.m.y, Taylor Swift just randomly started playing, and I was like, cool, that's cool. Like, 22 just came on. I was like, it's a sign. Like, this is a sign. This is gonna be the best day of my life. Like, Taylor Swift 22. What are the chances of that? Like, what are the chances of that? Jimin, my favourite member from BTS, really likes Taylor Swift. I really like Taylor Swift. I feel like we had a moment there. I feel like he was like, hey, let's put on Taylor Swift. Who else was there? FX were there. Oh, FX are so good. Amber is a queen. She really knows how to interact with the audience. They're all such good performers. Like, they have such good stage presence, and it's so nice to see. All the acts just came on really quickly. Like, you know, normally at concerts, like, there's usually a half-hour break. There was no break. We had no time to chill. It was all just... And it was really dramatic. BTS were after FX. BTS. Oh my god. They were really good. BTS. The highlight of those entire 4 days for me. Just in a pure state of what the fuck is happening right now, and just adrenaline and pure unadulterated happiness. They opened with Fire. Obviously, it was lit. And then Namjoon came out and he sang What Am I to You? And we were all like, oh my god. Like, I wasn't expecting that at all. And he just comes out and he does it, and it's like, oh, okay, cool. They sang Save Me. They sang Dope. So excited. They sang Boys with Fun. I have fantasized about listening to the song live. Oh my god. When Yoongi came down and he stood right in front of me, and I was like, oh my god. Well, he stood like kind of like across the way, and I was like, wow, I better get a picture. Min Yoongi is standing in front of me, and then he came and he stood like literally directly in front of me. I died. I was in the middle of taking my picture when he came, and I got so excited I nearly dropped my camera, so I just have like a picture of my hand. Yeah, that's a really good picture. Because every time I see it, it reminds me of the fact that Min Yoongi stood right in front of me and I freaked out. Jimin stood in front of us, they all just stood right in front of us. It was incredible to see, like, people that you just really admire and adore stand in front of you. It's always so surreal. And when they left, it kind of hit me what had just happened. Then FT Island came on, but I went and I sat in the corner with Danielle and I cried for like 10 minutes. Like, I literally wept. I didn't even cry that hard at Taylor Swift. Like, I was weeping. It really bad because FT Island were so good, but I was just like sobbing my heart out. Shiny were last. Shiny, oh, they were really good. And it was just such a good way to end the show because everyone was just pure buzzing and it was Shiny. And then, oh, they all came out one last time and they all just stood there. And then all BTS came down again to the front and just killed us all. It's taken a lot in me right now to not cry, and because I had such a good time. I don't think I've ever felt as happy. Yeah, that was Kcon. It's such like a cliched, childish thing to say, I feel, but it was the best day of my life. Even though it had such a rocky start, like, I don't even care because I feel like it was worth it. Like, even the bad thing, I at least got to experience that. I'm really grateful and I'm just so happy, and I'm still like, I'm already saving up for next year. Kind of want to go to the US because I feel like with the European Kcon it's going to take a few years to actually be good. If it's in the same venue, I feel like, you know, like there could still be that whole only 1,000 people allowed in the convention thing again. I really hope that next year Sister and EXID go, because I would love to see them live. That's the crazy thing about Kcon, like the fact that it came to Europe and the idols actually came to Europe and we got to see them live. It's so rare for us to see them. It's not like they just say, hey, come to Ireland on our tour. Like a world tour for them would just be like Asia and America. It's crazy. It's actually, like, I saw them perform all my favourite songs live. So many of my favorite. Oh my god, how could I forget? Oh my god, how could I forget? Oh my god, how could I forget? Okay. There's this song by Block B called It Was Love. It's such a beautiful song. Okay, I never thought I'd hear any of these songs live, but when I kind of realised, hey, I'm going to Kcon, I'm going to hear a few of my favourite songs live, I never imagined I would hear It Was Love live. Taylor performed it, and he performed with Luna from FX, and like, okay, even if you don't like K-pop, please just look up the lyrics to the song. Just look up the song and look up the lyrics and tell me that your heart doesn't break, because this song it breaks me. I heard that live. Oh my god. Oh, they also played a bit of Crayon Pop in there. Oh, it was just such a good time. Oh, I'm just so happy. I just really wanted to talk about my experience at Kcon. It was genuinely the best. I'm just in a state of shock at how amazing it was. I'm just so happy. I think I should go before I just start crying again or something. Thank you if you watch this, and keep your fingers crossed for Kcon London next year. Thank you and goodbye.